Hi everyone, I'm Michael Gordon. It's our first week back in the office for the year and there's been quite a bit of action already. When we left off last year, there were growing concerns about an economic downturn, and especially after the Reserve Bank's warning that it would need to engineer a recession to bring inflation under control. So we're now on the lookout for any signs that people are starting to feel that pinch. And there were a few of those this week. Firstly, card spending was weaker than expected in December, down by 2.5%. That came at a time when more and more households were rolling on to higher mortgage rates, which will have squeezed their spending power. There's also more wariness about the strength of the jobs market. People are more concerned about the number of job opportunities in the year ahead, and we are seeing some tailing off in the number of job advertisements. Now that's not a bad sign by any means. Through much of last year, job ads were running well above their pre-COVID levels, but a lot of that was just reflecting churn, which wasn't sustainable. So we needed to see the heat come out of that mad scramble for workers before inflation would come under control. On the inflation side itself, the news has been a bit more mixed. Business confidence has taken a big hit, and again I think those warnings about recession have been playing on people's minds. But at the same time, businesses are saying that they're still seeing their costs go up a lot, and they feel like that they can pass on those cost increases. So we're likely to see some uncomfortably high inflation numbers for a while longer yet. Next Wednesday, we get the consumer prices for the December quarter. We're expecting the annual inflation rate to dip from 7.2% to 6.9%. And most of that is because of a drop in fuel prices, which is about the only price that fell in that period. Even so, that would be something of a relief compared to the Reserve Bank's forecast that inflation would accelerate again in the first half of this year. Thanks for watching. See you next week.